The NCAA Women's Bowling Championship in the 6th game of this best-of-7 game match. Vanderbilt trying to force another game and keep its season alive. Maryland Eastern Shore trying to end the championship right here. Back to the leadoff bowlers. Brittany Hamilton for Vanderbilt. Another strike.
Are you surprised?
No. Pencil it in.
Brittany Hamilton just off the hook, throwing nothing but strikes all day long.
She was a junior when Vanderbilt won the 2007 national championship, and now a junior here in college.
Look at what she's done to that. Just,
wow.
Pretty remarkable.
Tania Falbo, the sophomore leadoff bowler for Maryland Eastern Shore.
This is to keep it at a 1-pin advantage for UMES. Gotta have it.
No.
That could have been big trouble. If the 10-pin's still standing, the 2-8-10 would have been disastrous at this point in time. Instead, she leaves herself the 2-8, must convert to only trail by 1. Remember, this is the last 5 frames of this match. Neither team can afford an open frame. Got to have the spare.
Pressure here on Falbo.
Taking a little extra time here.
Just gets it. Woo, that was close. A sigh of relief breathed by Falbo after this.
This bowling ball took its time going down the lane, did it not? Just enough to get the back pin, the 8-pin. Oh, yeah. Now they'll still be my friend when I get back to the huddle.
So the lead, though, swings back to Vandy. Vandy up by a pin. And now over to Kayla Rhodes for Vanderbilt. Heading into the 7th frame of this must-win game for Vanderbilt.
Last time up for Kayla, she left a big 4 in the 2nd.
Leaves 3 this time.
Whoa. And again, Vanderbilt had the opportunity to take a big lead there with a strike. Remember, they were working on a strike. Instead, it's the 2-4-5 lead for Kayla. This ball comes in light as well, and that could have been another wide open split. Instead, not the easiest of spares, very choppable. Look out.
Got it. Perfect for Rhodes to pick up the spare.
Wow, just about as far left as you could go and still cover the 5-pin.
Now up Martha Perez, the senior from Bogota, Colombia. Leaves the 10.
Last 2 shots for her, both ringing 10s, just great shots, and all of a sudden now the pins won't cooperate. A spare here, it's still a 2-pin advantage for Vanderbilt. What a great shot. Ringing 10 as the 6 goes around. If it was me, I would have kicked the ball return.
Picks up the spare.
It's going to come down to the 2 southpaws and the anchor bowler Maria Rodriguez for UMES to see if they can string strikes together and capture this NCAA title.
With the third bowler spot right now in each lineup. This is Sarah O'Brien, sophomore from Aurora, Illinois. Yes! What a strike!
Yeah, man, that ball had some stuff on it. Watch the pin action here. Gets into the half swish zone, half pocket zone. 10-pin goes down before the 6 even gets over there. That is some serious pin action. It couldn't have been a bigger strike for Vanderbilt. Now, can Angie Ramirez step up and answer with a strike of her own?
Here's O'Brien's day. Again, they weren't even sure she could start today because of that hip problem and having to bowl earlier this morning. So no weakness today. Ramirez answers with a strike.
Doesn't get any better in our sport, boss. Watch this stuff. This is great stuff. These women are battling. Just a great shot. Now watch the 4-pin. Second from the left, just slicing and dicing on the 7. Still a 2-pin match.
The intensity picking up here as we head into the 9th frame. Maryland Eastern Shore can win the national championship if it wins this game. Jessica Ernest stepping up now for Vandy. The All-Americans in the lineup for the Commodores. And she strikes.
I'll tell you, she's been up and down throughout this entire match, but that shot there was spectacular. When her and her team needed it most.
She's had the best reactions on this Vanderbilt team all day. Fromm ready to roll, the lefty for Maryland Eastern Shore. Leaves 2.
Had to have, sorry Sam, had to have it to keep her team within 2. Now, this looks like it's going to a game 7.
She does pick up the spare.
She had footing problems early on. Last couple 3 or 4 shots, some issues with the approach. That time never getting close to the pocket.
What a pivotal 9th frame is now Maryland Eastern Shore down 12 heading into the final frame. Time for the anchors to shine.
Strike here and it's over. Sam Hesley can get up and throw a strike right here, and this match is done.
She came up huge earlier today against Nebraska. Needed a strike to beat the Cornhuskers, got it. This time, though, not so fortunate.
Oh, my God, she's left a 4-9 pocket split. They can lose right here. If she doesn't convert, they're going to be in the 170s. That would leave Maria Rodriguez with just a mark. Excuse me, they'll be in the 180s. Maria would get up and need a double to win this. A strike spare, if she doesn't convert, would lock up this tournament for UMES. Now Sam's got to ask herself, do I go for it? Do I try to slide the 4-over into the 9? If she doesn't, she loses count. If she gets 9, they'll finish with 181. Strike and 9 for UMES, they win.
She does not pick it up.
It's coming right down to this next shot. Maria Rodriguez. If she goes 9 spare on the first ball, she would have to strike to win by 1. If she strikes on the first ball, 9 miss, they would win by 1.
And Hesley now in tears. This Maria Rodriguez is the National Bowler of the Year. The best in collegiate women's bowling with the national championship on the line.
Who said this is the moment I live for. Now it's time to show the world how much you live for this.
Maryland Eastern Shore will be the 2011 NCAA Women's Bowling Champions. If they can just get 9 more pins. But after seeing that shot, I don't think there's any question. She's got 2 chances at it.
Well, this is at such a high level, it's hard for me to explain, but having been in that situation before and pulling it off, I know exactly what she just went through. There's not a greater feeling in this sport than coming through in the clutch for not only yourself, but for your teammates. Just a spectacular shot for Maria Rodriguez.
I want to remind everyone you're listening to PBA Hall of Famer Randy Peterson making that statement. Now it's over. The Lady Hawks have just won their 2nd NCAA title. The seniors on this team have bookended national championships, winning in 2008 and now the 2011 NCAA Women's Bowling Champions. The anchor, Maria Rodriguez, coming through in the clutch, winning it on the final frame. Maryland Eastern Shore is your national champion. We'll be right back.